It's an amazing Saturday as of this recording. What's up, guys? It's Peter Parker, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Or rather, it's me, Timzster. Hey guys, I am about to review something that I have been waiting to get, and I just got it a couple of days ago. My Spider-Verse set of action figures, well, specifically the Stilt-Man Wave of Marvel Legends by Hasbro, which features 4 figures from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, that 2018 Academy Award-winning movie featuring Miles Morales, Peter Parker, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man Noir, Penny Parker, and Spider, the robot, and Spider-Ham. Yeah, one of my favorite animated movies, and arguably one of the best Spider-Man films ever made. So I have the Stilt-Man Wave here. I got it as a box set. Thank you, Babes Toys. There's a shout out to you. We are going to be opening them. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. So first off, there are doubles in this set. There is an extra Miles Morales, which you can see here, and an extra Peter B. Parker. Yes. These 2 figures are extras if you get the box set. So there's 6 more figures in this box. Let's take it out. Starting with, again, 2 aforementioned extras of Peter B. Parker and Miles Morales. So we're done with that. There they are. Next, we have Spider-Gwen along with Spider-Ham. Okay, that makes the 3 heroes, 4 heroes rather, because Spider-Ham is an accessory, as you can see here. Kind of hard to find right now if you look for it without getting the box set. And next, holding in my hand, we have Frogman. Yes, a particularly B-class hero, or rather C-lister hero, who's not really well known to many newbie Marvel fans, but he was a considerably interesting character in the Spider-Man mythos, and he recently returned in the pages of Iron Man. So if you have Iron Man issue number 5, where Iron Man assembles a team of B and C listers, Scarlet Spider included, Misty Knight, Frogman is there. Alright, so Frogman. We have Frogman. Then we have what army builders will be looking for, a hand ninja. Yeah. And finally, the last Into the Spider-Verse figure of this box set, we have the Prowler, aka Uncle Aaron, the uncle of Miles Morales. So there's our set. We are going to be opening these 6 figures and assembling Stilt-Man. So watch out. Wait for that. It'll be coming up next. Here we go, folks. Unboxing time, and we start with the main character himself of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales. Yeah, packaging looks good. There we go. I used the cutter to open the side, and we'll look at the back before taking it out. Miles Morales, a Brooklyn native and just 13 years old. Miles Morales is a Spider-Man unlike any we've ever seen before. So yes, if you watch the movie, you know he has his own unique set of spider powers, including a Venom Blast and Camouflage. Alright, let's open this up. Nice packaging art, used from the assets of the movie. Really, really good. Take out the Miles from the box. And here he is, our very first Marvel Legends toy to open Miles Morales out of the packaging. Okay. Looking good. It has Stilt-Man's capsule, head frame. Yeah, this is the unique part. And there are 2 interchangeable hands, 2 web shooter hands, and 2 fist hands. Of course, unmasked head and a masked head, and he wears the jacket and the sneakers, which aren't branded, of course, but they're Adidas. So, yeah, this is when he actually goes web slinging for the first time. What's up, Danger? I remember that penultimate scene when he finally embraces his responsibility as a new kind of Spider-Man and helps Peter B. Parker and the rest get home and defeat the Kingpin. So there's the jacket. Let's take it out of this clamshell. Looking really, really good. And here he is open, Miles Morales. Looking pretty awesome. Of course, there's the ball joints in the neck to move it, and the arms. You can twist it up and down, doing the web shooter hand. Same here. These are pretty tight joints. Balls and swivels here for the legs, and those Nike / Adidas like generic shoes which aren't branded for this. But yeah. Here's shorts too. What's up, Danger? And that interchangeable mask spider head, which we're going to be putting later to see how it looks. But so far, an excellent first figure to open from this set. We got many more to go, and they're the extras. So let's get to it. Next up, we have Peter B. Parker. For 22 years, he's been the one and only Spider-Man. And he's my favorite because he's the most jaded, experienced, and yeah. Well, somebody who's really tired, but he somehow learns to become a hero again thanks to his protege, Miles. So, in the back we read, Peter B. Parker. Peter Parker mentors Miles Morales, an all-new Spider-Man, to understand the importance of power and responsibility. So you can see right there, really old, but still a hero. And we're 2/6 away from building Stilt-Man. He has the head accessory, so we're going to be opening him. Now here is Peter B. Parker, looking great, holding his soft drink. Yeah, looking plump, fat, whatever you want to call it. He has an unmasked head, and there's Stilt-Man's head, and some interchangeable web shooter hands and fist hands, but I kind of like it like this, just the default Peter B. Parker look. But if you want to experiment around, there's always this 5-inch figure from when the movie came out. This is shorter than this figure, but the head will work. So, yeah. I'm glad I got this. And, well, I'm loving this figure even more. Just a Peter B. Parker who's, I'm tired, laid back, done everything, here and all of that. And I'm gonna mentor you, Miles. I forgot to mention, of course, Peter B. Parker is articulated as well. And those funky mismatched shoes. He finds a boot and a shoe that doesn't really fit him. Makes the figure all the more charming. Hey guys. So, there we go. Now, we open Gwen Stacy and Spider-Ham next. Next up, we have the lovely and charming Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy, alongside Spider-Ham, Peter Parker, and the torso of Stilt-Man. So, yeah, this is a highly sought after figure in this wave because it has Gwen and Spider-Ham. And it says in the back, Gwen Stacy is an intelligent and quick-witted. Gwen has a sharp sense of humor and is a natural leader. Yes, and she's voiced by the lovely Haley Steinfeld. Intelligent and quick-witted indeed. Except Miles, because of his emerging powers, gave her that funky hairstyle. Yeah, she had to cut it. Total pleasure. So now we're gonna open this figure and see how she looks outside of the clamshell. And out of the clamshell, here is Gwen looking pretty and amazing. Fisted hands by default, but here are the web shooter hands, and there is Peter Parker, Spider-Ham. Yeah, lovely, lovely set and figure. So now that you can put the Spider Gang together, here they are. Looking great. Just taking my time to really appreciate these three heroes together. Wow.
This set is worth it just for these 3. Oh well, 4, sorry. I'm not counting Spider-Ham here. But yeah, Gwen is gorgeous, Miles is ultimate, and Peter P. Parker is amazing. Just wow. And we're halfway done with Stilt-Man. So we're on to the next. The next one is gonna be Prowler, Uncle Aaron. Let's open him up. Here's the packaging. It says in the back, Marvel's Prowler, equipped with an armored suit and gadget-filled wrist gauntlets, Prowler pursues his enemies under the cover of darkness. Comes with the right arm of Stilt-Man. So let's open him up. Marvel's Prowler. Coming up next. And here's Prowler. I opened him up. Looking good. Plastic cape, of course. His gauntlets look amazing in detail. Looks exactly like what was featured in the movie. The usual articulation, swivels, ball joint. I wish there was an Uncle Aaron interchangeable head, but nah. They couldn't go with that. Instead, we have the right arm of Stilt-Man and an interchangeable hand and a briefcase I assume that Stilt-Man can carry, or Prowler. You can open it, and what's inside? Cash. Cash. There's cash in this briefcase. So if you know your Spider-Man, Daredevil comics, that goes well with Stilt-Man as he makes his grand escape. Damn, these look really, really awesome. But now we go to the non-Spider-Verse figures, starting with Frogman. It says in the back, Eugene Patillo suits up as Frogman in a misguided attempt to restore his family's good name. It's good. And with Frogman comes a gun for Stilt-Man, another interchangeable hand for his left arm. Frogman is Frogman with 2 interchangeable hands. So we're gonna open this up and see what Frogman can do. And now we have this puckish exterior of Frogman. If you go closer, you can see under the frog mask is eyes and it's a balaclava mask covering Eugene's head. So there's the frog backpack, which does absolutely nothing. Just there in the back. Of course, usual points of articulation, head, hands. You can interchange his hands with another set right here. There you go. But for Stilt-Man, you have the left arm, left hand, fist, and then a gun. So we have one more figure to go to complete this. That is the Hand Ninja, which has the stilts and legs of Stilt-Man. That's next. The Hand Ninja. Of course, we know the organization known as the Hand, which Elektra and Daredevil butt heads with, and they resurrect the dead. If you've read some Marvel stories featuring them, here in the back it says, skilled in martial arts and espionage, the ninjas of the Hand are a force to be reckoned with. Okay, not bad. So, as I said earlier, it comes with the stilts of Stilt-Man, while this figure is an army builder, cannon fodder figure. So if you get plenty, you'll have plenty of Hand Ninjas. You can associate the Kingpin with Daredevil, Elektra, so on and so forth. 2 interchangeable hands, sickles, and sword. So let's open this guy. Now that we open the Hand Ninja, I haven't taken him out of the clamshell yet. I already said what the accessories is. What I didn't notice is that Stilt-Man has a stand, an invisible plastic stand that usually comes with most Hasbro produced toys nowadays. Stilts are big. So we take these out, yeah. we are going to build Stilt-Man after we finish with the Hand Ninja. Wow. And here we have the dreaded Hand Ninja, holding his sickles. Usual points of articulation for the head, arms, torso, legs. Feels like Storm Shadow from the G.I. Joe Classified series figures, but painted red. So you can also mix this with your G.I. Joe toys, 6 inchers. Finally, Hasbro got around to doing that, so mix and match. But this is a Hand Ninja, and if you want more, some people think more is better, army build. You can give different poses thanks to its interchangeable hands and a sword, which you can put right here behind in its sheath. So anyway, there it is. Sword and sheath. Hand Ninja. And here are the rest of the Spider Gang. Oh boy. You gonna beat him up? Next, we're gonna build, finally, we are gonna build Stilt-Man. Let's go. So it's time to build Stilt-Man. These were all the figures that comprise the set of the Build-A-Figure, and this is how it looks like in the packaging. Now we have Stilt-Man, not assembled yet, but these are the parts. Came with the figure, even the 2 interchangeable hands. Actually, I changed one already to a fist. And these are all of the action figures that comprise the wave. Miles Morales, Peter B. Parker, Spider-Gwen, who comes with Spider-Ham, the Prowler, Frogman, and finally, this Hand Ninja. Overall, this is a good wave. So I think they're cost cutting, if I'm going to be honest, because the plastic is not as hard as previous Marvel Legends toys. Maybe that's also a good thing, so it's easier to play with and interchange the parts. So now we are going to assemble Stilt-Man and see how tall he is. Coming up right next. And here he is, the Build-A-Figure Stilt-Man. Surprisingly not bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. I kind of like it. There. Yes, he's tall, and if you compare him with other figures here in this wave, there they are. Yeah, the thing going for him is that he can elongate his metallic legs and he can be tall. Tower them and steal. Of course, he's a criminal. He'll steal money. He'll tower above all of these guys. Enemy of Spider-Man, enemy of Daredevil. And the first issue I ever encountered Stilt-Man was in Iron Man The Armor Wars, when Tony Stark was using his Silver Centurion armor and traveling around the world to defeat armored foes that used his technology. And he used a negator pack on Stilt-Man's armor to render it useless. So, okay, this is plastic wise, it feels really different. Light, cheap, but I guess as a toy they have to cut production costs, make it simple. It feels very hollow, but there are still points of articulation after you combine all the parts. There's a torso, you can move it, even it comes with a gun. You can move the legs somewhat. There are no points of articulation for the legs, of course, except you can twist this around and there are peg holes. There are the peg holes, which of course go to this transparent stand with 4 pegs. So there's your Stilt-Man, and there is the Stilt-Man Wave. Of course, the main selling point here is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse figures, which look absolutely gorgeous. My favorite, of course, is Peter B. Parker, and Miles, and Spider-Gwen. Actually, all of them look great. Frogman, yeah, if you know Frogman, yeah, he's okay. He has Dr. Octopus's body. And then we have the G.I. Joe, Hand Ninja. with a G.I. Joe body. So overall, this wave, it's okay. It's great.
And there you have it. This is the Stilt-Man Wave. Built him, put him in the transparent stand. Here are the rest of the figures. I'm holding my favorite, Peter B. Parker with the soft drink, Hobo Spider-Man. And here's Miles, here's Gwen, and the Prowler. These figures are actually the selling part of this wave, and a set actually comes with a double Peter B. Parker and a Miles Morales. So again, if you didn't see it the first time, is the entire Stilt-Man Wave. And it's not bad. Again, I noticed the quality of the plastic they used to make the Marvel Legends figures feel lighter. So I guess they're cutting production costs. Stilt-Man feels hollow. What can you do? Hand Ninja's okay. If you want to army build it, it's going to be around. Spider-Gwen is gorgeous. And of course there's Spider-Ham. That's another selling point. Other people will want to get Gwen for Spider-Ham. Hopefully they'll make a Spider-Man Noir and Penny Parker with Spider. So that's another wave. Maybe the Build-A-Figure will be Spider or Kingpin or Scorpion. Hopefully either one of those will be great. Frogman, of course, is Frogman. So if you read the comics right now, he made an appearance again in Iron Man. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Watch out for more videos soon. And do follow me in social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and in this channel. Catch you guys next time. Keep on collecting Marvel Legends. There'll be more waves soon, and hopefully I can do more reviews on that.